Bring the elephant to the waiting escort fleet. I'm at a loss, guys. Like, seriously, I'm completely lost.
Each deity confers unique blessings. Change your patron god as you please.
I don't see a fleet anywhere. It says bring the elephant, and he keeps barking at me that he's growing impatient, but yet I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Stock your ship with items or goods to bring to the with you. I did. I have on my ship. I have the elephant. I have the timber. You can't. You can only, like, once you get too close, you see how there's that square button and it says follow? The moment you do that, it won't follow any closer. That's as close as it'll follow. So you can, like, try to move it over here, but that's all it will do.
And who will guard the guards? Hmm?
I can't pan out anymore.
How can my little Xylospungium poke Kelp behind when he's not in Albion?
So I don't know where this escorting fleet might be at. Maybe there's something over here that I haven't seen I need to go explore. I'm going to move to the far... See, there's a landmass over here. I'm going to try something here, because I'm at a loss right now. No, there's no icons for anything quest related. That's why I'm genuinely at a loss. Like, I'm moving my character all over the map trying to figure out like where I'm supposed to go. The only thing I can think of is like over here. If I were to go east, there's definitely a landmass over here. So I'm just gonna send my character in that direction and see what I see. Because it says unexplored region, so maybe there's something I'm... But I feel like this part of the game is...
You really are a little feeks, aren't you? Go.
I feel like I'm completely missing...
Our scouts have sighted new land.
That's great, but it still doesn't, like, show me what the... Like, I still haven't found the escorting fleet is the problem. No, you can't click on anything. This is the only fleet that I see, would be this fleet right here. It's the only fleet on the map even. If you go to the province map, like it shows fleets. All those purple gatherings of ships. And the only two fleets are that one and the one up here. And this is where the guy is located. This is where the boss is. Maybe there's another fleet on the other side of the island that I haven't seen yet. But yeah, I am genuinely at a loss right now as to like what I'm supposed to do, because
I'm losing patience now, Gratius.
yeah, he keeps just barking at me and being grumpy, and I'm like, dude. And there's no information on the internet about this at all. So either this is bugged and this should be triggering something, which it's not. Either that's bugged or I'm completely misunderstanding what I'm supposed to be doing. Bring the elephant to the waiting escort fleet. There's a fleet here. I have the elephant on my ship. I can't transfer anything because I can only transfer between myself and a trading post. What happens if I throw the elephant overboard? Nothing can be collected.
Time flies, as do we.
Fire has started in your city.
Action be our shield. Waiting for your decree.
Yeah, and you can't talk to him anymore.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
It doesn't matter which one of these ships I click.
How come my little Zano swung you poke Kelp behind when he's not in Albion?
Fuck! What is going on here? Alright, hang on. There is a video from 3 weeks ago from somebody. I'm gonna go look at their video and see if there's a clue. Yeah, this guy's video stops before we get to this point. Well, I am at a complete loss here as to what I am supposed to do.
You really are a little feeks, aren't you? Go.
Yeah, so I'm willing to bet that there's somehow we're missing like something from the map. Because like I have no idea where the waiting fleet is.
What could you possibly require?
I mean, the only other thing I could think to do would be to just
We advance.
I'm losing patience now, Gratius.
like, should I just swim, like, move my ship around and look for another fleet somewhere? Yeah, you know, I didn't think about reloading. That's probably a good option. Before I go too far, let me come back over here.
Renfail.
And maybe reloading will fix this. Because honestly, I'm completely stuck at this point. And I'm getting frustrated to the point of like, there's no point in continuing until I can figure this out. Because we've been bugged on this for like 30 minutes and I don't know if it's actually a bug. So let's go ahead and exit. And the worst part about doing something in early access is I'm ahead of everybody else. So there's nothing on the internet.
Waiting for your decree. Action be our shield.
Yeah, I've got nothing. There is no other fleet that I'm aware of.
Time flies.
And
As
I
do
could
we.
like, I guess I could drive around the edges of the map in these unexplored regions. But that is the harbor where the fleet is, and I've already been into the harbor and out of the harbor like 4 or 5 times. And it's definitely not doing anything.
Through the waves.
Yeah, I mean, I guess my only other option would be to completely restart the game and see if that does something. Because there's no other ships here that I can see. I'm going to move it back over here and then I'll restart completely.
Swung you, poke Kelp behind, when he's not in Albion.
You would think there would have been a fleet waiting for me right outside my home base, but it didn't work.
But who will
Follow.
guard the guards?
Follow. All it says is stock your ship with items or goods, which I did. If you can see over my inventory, I have the elephant and I have wood. And those are the only 2 things it told me to bring. It said bring timber.
We advance.
So I have timber and I have the elephant. So I'm going to completely shut down the game. Because there are no other ships on the map. Nope. There's only an unload button when you're next to a trading post, not to other ships. I'm supposed to present myself to the ships, and they are supposed to escort me to Albion. You cannot transfer ship to ship. Only from ship to trading post or vice versa. So,
Finest. Ready.
yeah, I'm at a loss, guys. There's no quest icons anywhere. And it was bugged before anyway, because remember it told me that I needed to do the escort thing, but then I went over and Juliana had an update for me. Those are not mine. Those are his ships. And the only other ships on the menu, excuse me, the only other ships on the map right now are the ones up here. And these are not acting as an escort fleet either, or they weren't earlier. I'm going to go back up here and... because I don't see a waiting escort fleet anywhere. No, I can't move their ships at all. I've already sailed in and out. I've sailed in and out of that harbor multiple times and nothing has triggered. This is why I'm genuinely starting to feel very frustrated, because I feel like this is bugged. I don't think it's me missing something. I think there might be a bugged trigger that's just not working. Because the only other ships are these ships. There's the barge right here. Nope. You can't trade with other ships.
What could you possibly require?
Ship must be close to a trading post. You can only trade to and from a trading post.
It's strange. It sounds silly, but I never imagined he could die. He was always so alive.
Oh no, I've been waiting for more than a few minutes. It's. Yeah, I just think it's bugged. I'm gonna go here to my. Here's my. Here's my island, really quick. And here's where I built my ship. I'm gonna go straight out here and see if maybe there's something out here that I can... God damn it. Maybe there's some ships in the mist that I somehow missed. Play on words intended.
Waiting. Waiting for your decree.
Well, I don't... There's no way to restart the mission.
Through the waves.
I'm gonna sail over here and see if maybe there's some ships I've missed. Thanks for the sub over on Twitch, Ostesty. Was tasty. Because maybe there's ships in the clouds that you can't see until you've cleared the cloud cover. In which case, I mean, there's still a lot of cloud cover on the map.
We advance.
But I feel like there would be like a quest icon
Time flies,
somewhere.
as do we.
Because there's like nothing over here, just empty. There's like an island over here, but like there's no, I have no.
Forward.
Yeah, I don't want to lose progression.
Spunky Port Kelt behind when he's not in Albion.
Correct. That's why I'm thinking there is a bug, because I'm assuming, because there's a lot of fog still left on the map, right? Like if you look at the map, if you look at the province map, I still have a lot of fog. Because it's this giant triangle, and I still have a ton of fog. You can see my ship clearing fog right now.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
And I just found new land. So there's a part of me that wonders if it isn't bugged to where there's like a waiting ship fleet to escort me somewhere that is somewhere here on this, but yet it's not marked as a quest. Did you see that quests weren't showing? It didn't have quests being shown on the map. Or wait, does that mean, hold up. They have to be unmarked. So they're marked to show. Quests were not even marked. Those are the ships. The purple are the ships. Right? So, but the funny thing was that well, yeah, guys, those are the here. Those are the ships. That's where I've been for like the last 30 minutes trying to get that, because that's the fleet. I'm assuming that's the fleet. So, what's interesting to me is that the quests were not on. They were not turned on by default. So I don't even know if, like, I don't know.
We advance.
I feel like shit's bugged.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Great. New land, awesome. Show me ships. I guess at this point my only recourse is to like clear the fog of war and hope that I find a fleet somewhere.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Gray says, I didn't see anybody's videos, man. So if you found a video, I would love it. He said, click the quests and it goes to where you're supposed to go. Click the quest where?
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Because I can go over here to open the quest book. Like, I'm not sure what you mean by click the quest. Because this is what I have. There's nothing for me to click. Yeah, I don't know. I am probably just going to have to go do some offline research and see if I can't figure out what the frack is going on. Because I'm not seeing any fleet anywhere.
Time flies, as do we.
It's also acting like it's not. If you notice, like, here, I just realized this. If you look at the quest, it's actually acting like I didn't put lumber on my ship. Because it still says recommended construction. It's acting like I didn't put that on my ship. So I wonder if it's like a failed trigger where it's acting like I didn't act, like I don't actually have the I just put the max amount that I was allowed to put. It was 50. That was the max amount I was put. So I'm gonna try something here.
When he's not in Albion.
I'm gonna try something here. So I can't even build a second ship at the moment, even if I wanted to. On the main screen, clicking the quest moves the cursor to the spot. Yeah, I'm not understanding what you mean by that.
You really are a little feeks, aren't you? Go.
I'm going to transfer the wood back and just try something. I can't load it because trading post is full. Ship is full. I can't put any more on. Yeah, I'm sorry, Gray. I don't understand. Like, I'm on the main screen. I can't click on the quest. The only thing I can do is I'm on the console. The only thing I can do is I can click the left thumb pad to go over to that menu right here, and then I can go up. Oh, there is that. Jump to. Fuck me. Hang on. It did jump me over here to something right here. Hold up. Hold up. We may have just figured something out. Like, hang on. I gotta go back to my... Because there's definitely a fog of war there. Hold up a second. I gotta go physically click on my ship really quick. Jesus Christ. That's definitely bugged. Like, there should be... Let's see if that is legitimately going to solve our problem here. Hang on. I'm on my ship. I could go over, down, jump to. It puts me to this fog of war area. I'm going to click right here with the ship. There! I see it! It just showed up through the fog of war. Look at that shit. You see that shit? There's like a glowing star right there. Fuck me. That should be visible through the fog of war. Yeah, there should be a marker that we should have seen from the beginning. That is definitely bugged. I don't take the blame for that at all. Thank you, Gray. I could not find any videos showing anything, but I was just doing a cursory. Why is my ship not going? Get over here, dude.
As do we.
Holy shit. Yeah, that should have been visible through the fog of war. Like that was that's definitely bugged. Oh my god. I was still getting ready to rage quit. Son of a bitch. Well, at least we know. First bug encountered. Well, they've never told me that you could even do that, JK. Like they never told me that I could click on an objective on the quest thingy and have it go to.
And who might you be? No Imperial messenger.
It's like I never even knew that was a thing you could do.
Pentaconta. What's all this? Where's your commander?
Right here. I am Governor Nalcratius.
Governor? You've got a Lucanian cow.
Yes. I'm going to ride in like the conquerors of old.
What? No, you won't. Not unless you already want a war.
But I've got orders. The Emperor
doesn't know how bad things
Yeah, so they're definitely
Come.
missing some tutorial.
Let me introduce you to the chief of the capital.
Go to here. Go do this. Click this. You can do this with the quest journal.
Tax if the Scaha keeps snatching up my fillies.
Manx, news from Latium. New governor.
Greetings, Chief. Manx anxious. But what's this magnificent beast? It's got a long face.
So it does. Listen now, Cratius. 2 islands lie beyond the White Cliffs. An outpost on either would extend the Limes, offering some foothold against our enemy, the Scaha.
Gotta be a whole bunch of...
Carefully.
Learn how to play, Grandpa!
Watching.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Okay.
Restless raiders roam these seas. If anyone here is friendly, it is certainly not them.
Pause. A black centurion. Oh, I see what you meant. The trolls are going to come in because of that. Yeah. Oh, imagine if I was playing the female character right now instead of the male.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Okay. Waiting overdue return. Aim for you to reassert, hit control, and by force if necessary. But the chiefess of the Sketh is likely to respond. Is unlikely. So, how do I know which one I should settle? Settle the island of Cudslip or settle the island of Cragmire. I wonder if it matters. What I don't want to do is piss off. I also have a quest objective up here.
Ave Rector Provinciae?
I think I would rather go up here and talk to him before I do anything, because maybe he has more information. Because it's acting as a quest target.
Forward!
Oh, that might just be the trade quest. Hang on, I'm reading something here quick. I don't know if it matters where I'm supposed to settle. Cudslip or Cragmore? I kind of like the name of Cragmore a little better. It looks a little bigger. Right? And it's got a nice little bay right here. Marshlands. Some mountains over here. I'm guessing this is probably where I want to go.
Time flies, as do we.
Since you are doing us all a favor here, the treasury at Whitecliff can cover your first settlement.
Well, I appreciate it.
This could prove a problem.
Do I really need his help? Fuck it.
Noted.
Thank you, Procurator.
Boy, I'm so glad that that was just a bug, like the waypoint not showing up, because that was starting to get a little stressed. All right, let's go into normal play mode. And we're going to start off by building a trading post.
I shall be lost here. Lost.
But is the work any different from Latium? Build some houses, build up a town.
We stand, waiting.
As soon as you have your nose in some ledgers, you'll feel a lot better, you'll see.
Better.
All right.
I won't feel better so long as I am condemned to sodden marsh.
Sodden Marsh. And we are draining money like crazy now. So the first thing I need to do is pause the damn game, because it is literally just draining money at this point to like get shit going here. Yeah. I need to save the game right here. This is also a great place for me to take a break, everybody, because I'm like 6 hours in this morning and my eyes are tired. So I'm going to take off for a little while. I should be back later this afternoon. It's noon right now. I will be back this evening, late this afternoon or sometime this evening for more. At some point, because we do have our grandniece. So when she gets back this afternoon, we'll be doing stuff, and when Chris is busy with her, I'll come back in a few hours. So I'll see everybody then. Till then, have fun. Have a great day. Thanks for the help, Gray. I'll see you guys later.